Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Dead Bull Cigar Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Glover, aka 757 Cigar Mike. Stay tuned tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You are not going to want to miss this show. Tonight, we're visiting with Dissident Cigars if they show up. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Dead Bull Cigar Podcast. They may have killed a bull, but our spirit lives on. Dead Bull, Dead Bull, Dead Bull. Join us as we visit with cigar industry insiders, manufacturers, and influencers from all over the world. From the ashes, we rise. So sit back, light up a cigar and enjoy the show.
Welcome back to the Dead Bull Cigar Podcast. Welcome back, everybody. Man, super excited about this show. We sent Josh and Cynn a note saying, hey, we're starting, and they confirmed for tonight. So they join us when they join us, and until then, you got us four idiots, and you're just gonna have to live with us. Not much we can do about that. How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome.
Good. So I got to throw my 2 cents in because I can't help myself.
Okay.
That the intro song, like I just want to hear like the dude from Cannibal Corpse just fucking ripping that whole thing. That would be so badass.
I like the trail off at the end.
Right?
Yep.
The whole thing is just badass. I think it's just perfect for the new show, new branding. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in, don't forget hashtag Dissident Cigars in the comments on YouTube. You'd be automatically entered. We should be live on X too. Can someone check X to see if we're live on Deadpool? But you should be able to comment hashtag Dissident Cigars. Automatically entered to win tonight's prize pack, and we'll do a drawing here a little bit after closer to the end of the show. You do have to be present to win. We will ask you to verify that you are here. If you're not, we will redraw. What's everybody smoking tonight?
Hey, can we first address the fact that somebody is not outside in the elements right now?
Yeah, look at that.
What?
Yes, let's talk about Jake and his new man cave. Are you warm, Jake? Are you warming up?
I'm warming up. It's getting there. You know, little insulation this weekend, then it'll be fine.
Huh? What's the temperature like in there? I mean, you're not bundled up like an Eskimo.
The temperature, man, it's warm right now. It's 2 degrees, positive number.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. What are you smoking?
This is, what am I smoking? Little Phantom Fury action. And then I've got another cigar in the pocket to get me through. This was the one to come out for the test,
There you go.
Right.
So.
I got a soapbox right here.
Nice. Well, there's our X proof right there. X is running. Got a little love for Panda to check it. So
you can't find John. That's what she said.
I'm aware.
Hey, that was almost the Valentine's Day scent. That's what she said.
Yeah, Tanya poo-pooed that.
Yeah, I bet.
Quickly.
You know what it is? I found it. She will come by and she will literally hear the two of us on the phone, and she'll hang outside the door because she knows one of us is going to come up with a really stupid idea, and the other one's going to co-sign it like nothing. I'm like, that's a great idea. And Jake's like, I know, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cigar Panda said X is running good. So we're making progress, guys. Last week we were live on YouTube only. Tonight we're live on YouTube and X.
Sweet.
2 thumbs up for
so
Mike.
all these. Should I show them the other one? Should I show them the image of the other one we came up with? That she
absolutely.
poo-pooed?
Yep.
This is the other one we tried to slide in, guys. We got told no.
Yeah, she's like, absolutely not.
Well, for someone who deals in oils, I'd be surprised if it squeaks.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't. Yeah.
Just saying. And here we are. 3
Isn't
minutes
enough.
and we're off the rails already.
Thank you, Jake.
I mean, the character didn't have. The character looks like me with hair.
No, that's Michael Scott.
Oh, you said with hair, not a beard. Sorry.
Jigger with a beard.
That's
Go
right.
back to that one, Jake. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll have that next week.
Hey, well, listen, hey, while we're waiting for Josh and Cynn, see if they join us tonight. Jake, did you see that Facebook screenshot I sent you earlier?
Yeah.
Can you pull that up and share that screen? Do you have the?
No, it's on my phone.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it. Of course, you're gonna make. Talk amongst yourselves while I find this article.
I'll give you a topic.
I'm kind of digging the fact that Jake is like warm enough. He's not in the elements, and he can. Yeah, he's not doing the leg bounce.
I know. He's
I
not.
haven't ordered a nice chair for out here that's nice and tall, so I can sit up a little higher.
The squat strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually getting warm enough in here. I'm about to take off my jacket.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, you told me
John would still be freezing to death.
You told me
still see your breath a little bit.
you told me you were going to do this podcast naked. Is what you told me.
Well, we can make that happen. I got 4 walls. I can't get arrested now.
Except for the FCC, right?
But you can get committed if anybody looks in there. There's a naked man in the shed.
Right. All of a sudden,
They would have to be like 2 foot from my house to look through that window.
Yeah.
I had the shed put on my back patio, and I was like, yeah, that should fit. There should be way enough room, like, in your head. God forbid I go get a measuring tape and look first, right?
Not that far,
And,
right?
There's 4.5 feet between my doors on the shed and the house.
that's your 4.5 feet. What you just measured? Oh boy.
Well, the good thing is you just leave the door open. Any snow between those 2 points will melt.
That's right. There you go.
I iced it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, I shared this with Jake and the guys earlier today. So the Cigar Authority, for those who don't know, is the longest running cigar podcast in the world. I think they're on year 18 right now, 17 or 18.
That's the guys out of New Hampshire, right?
Yeah, Anthony Garofalo and
Yeah,
right.
number 2 guy.
They do a great job. I love their like start. Really enjoy it. But they make
Is Jigger not pay his internet bill? You're catching that, right,
Once
Jake?
Mike shared his screen, it got bad.
Yeah. DJ 757 Mike here, coming at you. Scripping and scrapping. Angel, you are dead right.
Okay,
All right, there we go.
are we back?
There it is.
Okay. So anyway, they shared that that blog post, and it's cigar content Facebook, and they said that a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, this could be just me and Jake tonight.
Yeah, this is gonna be the Jake and John
Ah.
show.
We're back. We're still working on. I've got solid bars
So
on
do
the
I.
internet, so I don't know why that's
Yeah,
happening.
because StreamYard's a bitch.
StreamYard is a biatch. So they wrote this blog post about why Facebook is showing less and less cigar content, and what it means for the industry, the whole industry, not just them. It's a great article. I highly recommend if you get a minute, you got some time to kill, go read the article. It's a really well written, well thought out, well versed article. But basically, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Facebook made an algorithm update, and everybody's cigar content on Facebook is being throttled severely. They're even sending notifications on posts saying your content will not be shown on the main news feed and everything else. So it's something, if you're in the cigar industry, if you're a small brand, if you're a large brand, if you're a retailer, you need to be aware of it. Facebook is really cracking down on cigar content right now. And it's a shame because they were a pretty good outlet for a long time. It's not like they would allow you to promote cigar content, like paid ads and stuff like that, but they kind of left us alone if you grew organically. Now it looks like they're going to be throttling us organically too. So
can we change the hashtag to fuck Zuck?
Well, the worrisome part is this, right? Because what's the cigar content's #1 social media platform? Anybody?
Instagram, by far.
Instagram. Who owns Instagram?
Facebook.
So this might be bad news across the board for us. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it. But to the comment section, to the viewers, are you guys seeing anything that's throttling you on Facebook? Cigar brands, retailers, are you seeing anything? Or just content creators? Are you seeing anything that's throttling you on Facebook? And if so, how? Yep. Okay, well, we had Dissident Cigars scheduled to be here. I think it's a time difference that got them confused. I was trying to be pretty clear about 7 p.m. Eastern time. What are you laughing at, John?
Jake, don't fucking entertain Angel. It's just gonna get worse as the hour goes on. Here we go. And here's Rob.
There's
You know what? This might be John's fault. John lost his host last night, and he was, losing host tonight. So I think we can blame it on John. Fair Angel.
All right. I can do it. I can do it. It's a cigar.
what was it?
I don't know.
It was it had a glare on it. I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh, Misfit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I figured I'd get a nice short cigar for the show. 7 1/4 inches,
You'll finish that in 20 minutes.
So
Yeah,
it's quarter after, guys. So we're going to keep our standard show format. It's 7:15, and it's time to start mentioning some of our sponsors for the podcast. Dead Bull Cigar Podcast is proudly sponsored by Beard Apothecary. I do not have the commercial. Jake, you don't have that handy, do you? Out there?
I am the fucking commercial, Mike.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. John, go ahead. Take it away.
Oh, I was going to go get the commercial.
Well, we can. If you want to
Look
get
at
it, if you want to get it while I'm talking about them, and then we'll give John a chance to talk. Then we'll play the commercial, and then we'll come back to the show. So we could not do this show, guys, without our sponsors. Beard Apothecary has been a sponsor of this podcast. Maybe not this podcast, but a podcast that I've been involved with for over 3 years. And they have been meant the world to us. We're super glad that they've continued the sponsorship into the Dead Bull Cigar Podcast. John and Tanya are dear friends and so good for this community, the cigar community. They've been so good to us on this podcast. I just can't say enough good things about them. You have a beard or you're thinking about growing a beard, you need to check out Beard Apothecary. Beard butters, oils, car scents, scented candles, T-shirts, hats, and who knows what else is next? Sex toys? I don't know, but at the end of the day, you gotta check them out. And
all that nice stuff, you talk shit now.
So we need to change the discount code then.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hashtag.
Consider it.
Hashtag.
Consider it.
So we'll do that and get you guys a discount code for, what do you want to call it? You just want to tell them what it is, and then we'll
Yeah,
update it.
I'll do Deadbolt 10.
Deadbolt 10. Nice. I like it. Deadbolt
Yep.
10, 10% off products you order on Beard Apothecary. And we'll go from there. But Jake's putting up the commercial. As soon as he gets it, we'll play it.
I don't know where it's at. I thought I knew. I thought I knew right where it was, and it's not where I thought.
So we're going to let John go ahead and give his 30-second elevator pitch, and then we'll get back to the show.
All right. Okay. So yeah, so we started this about 2 years. It's coming up on 2 years now. It's a labor of love, and there's a lot of passion that Tanya puts into this. We all know that this company is nothing without her. These are 99% of her ideas, and just the love and support that we've gotten from everybody, from all the cigar community period, has been absolutely amazing. Right now we have the Good Sparrow dropped for Valentine's Day. Absolutely killer. We've already had some great reviews. We're in a shop here, and they're pretty much convinced it's going to replace one of the core lines. They love it so much there, and they're going for pretty good. So get your chance to jump on that and grab that. Tonight we've got that in oil, and for one of the giveaways, we're going to do a $25 gift certificate for Beard Apothecary tonight. That's all I got.
Right on, right on. Okay, guys. So for that, just remember, if you win tonight, we'll get your name and address, and we'll pass that on to Beard Apothecary. And you have to send your email address too, though, if you want your gift card. We'll get that squared away.
Hey, I was looking at the comments. Eli, who's on X, check your spelling on your hashtag so you can be in the drawing.
There you go. That's right.
Digger, he's like the school teacher. He's like the school monitor. Hey, you.
No, Jake's I just happened to look over and saw it. I didn't want him to miss a chance.
Right? I think you'll like tonight's prize pack, guys. I think you'll
Hey,
like
I'm actually doing John's job for him and getting that coupon working for everybody.
Well, here's the thing, Jake. I'm on my computer now, so if I have to go over to do that, I'm off the show. Which I know Angel would be very thrilled about.
So guys, sometime off the show, I'm going to teach John about this cool thing computers have. It's called tabs.
Oh boy!
You don't want to see that during this.
Come on,
let's leave it alone.
he would click one wrong button and he would just leave the show.
Yeah, it's like teaching Bill how to get onto TikTok.
Oh,
45 minutes later.
first shot fired. I hope Bill's watching.
I know. I hope he was. I didn't see his name yet.
Yeah, you sound
In seconds, I'd be like, Jake, I broke the website.
All right. So listen, hey, this is a Dissident Cigar show, guys. So let's talk about Dissident. Even though they're not here for whatever reason, it's probably my fault. Yeah, I thought I gave them EST, but who knows? Let's talk about Cynn and Josh and what they've been up to as much as we know. Cynn and Josh and Dissident Cigars. Dissident Cigars, guys, for those who don't know, was like the number 2 cigar we signed as a retailer, as an online retailer. So go back with them about 3.5 years now. Man, salt of the earth people. You really couldn't ask for better business partners. Anything we ever asked for, and we tried not to ask for a whole lot because we know how many people do ask for stuff. Retailers, shops, customers, asking for free stuff. But whenever we did for Veterans Day events or anything like that, they were the first ones to respond with, tell us what you need and we'll send it to you. And they always did. They were super, super good about that. And we're just so glad to be, in business with them and have them. They've been on the show several times. They've been on the podcast several times. We just thought it was fitting that we were, bring them on to the Dead Bull Cigar podcast and continue to promote them because they really are a boutique and craft cigar brand that deserve to get the word out to the cigar community about their brand. And they're doing some really great stuff in 2026. I wish they were here because I could tell you all about it.
Well, and
what's cool though? Since they've been
10?
on their own, they have. You can see the difference in them. as far as just their presence on Instagram and just with the podcast that they've been doing. It seems so much more freeing for them, and like it's just a great opportunity for them to just kind of really let loose on our creative side.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of creativity out of them this year and into next year. Jake, you were going to say something.
I was going to say Dead Bull 10 now works on Beard Apothecary.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, shout out to my wife for making all my kids get off the internet, so our internet connections.
Dude, all they're doing is watching porn anyway.
They're all freaking gaming. Freaking taking all the bandwidth, freaking with their damn games.
Don't blame the gamers. Don't blame the gamers.
Freaking gamers.
Somebody's
We're
downloading.
gonna take a question and get you some more hands.
Digger, if your kids are inside watching porn, that's okay.
No.
But
No,
in your house, I got a funny feeling all they got to do is stay up late, and they're going to witness it anyway.
Well, no. It'd be like listening to porn but not watching it.
Hey, you don't know if there's not a hidden camera in there.
Well, they don't have access to my hidden camera.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's reel it back in. This is a family-friendly show. My grandkids might be watching it.
But anyway, go back to the gaming side. Dude, my Atari 2600 does not interrupt the internet.
That's true. That's true.
So,
No,
this Misfit cigar is great. Yeah, I can't wait to see what
The most
Dissident does. I gotta get with Josh and Cynn and get Dissident up here into Big Stick, so I have easy access to Dissident cigars.
Right. Now that you lost your easy access.
Yeah.
Get them up there at the Big Stick. That'd be great.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
That lounge would really love that.
Oh yeah, they would.
Oh yeah.
Right. If they log in at like 10 of 8, does that mean that this could possibly be a 2-hour podcast?
Well, we don't want we picked a time slot so that we didn't conflict with anybody, and I did get a text message about TPA's meeting right after this, but we would definitely go over for them. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, 2 hours? I don't think so.
No. Hey,
Dude, I'll go get another cigar. I got nothing to do. I got a warm place to smoke now. I don't care. Wife and kids are gone anyway, so.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think the soundboard will last that long.
No, I'm hoping it lasts. I'm hoping it'll last the hour.
Oh.
Hey, Deb's in. She checked in after Jake's comments and everything else. She says, "Anywho," which means Mike, move it along.
That's Deb speak. Honey, you said it was family friendly.
That's right.
We didn't say which family. Manson family, maybe.
On this crowd, it could be definitely Manson.
Yeah.
So, what's everybody's favorite cigar?
Soapbox, hands down.
I'm a big fan of Soapbox, which obviously what I'm smoking. But my other one is going to be the what is it? Rave. I like the Rave. The Rave's
I like the Rave a lot too.
Great cigars or great coffee cigar.
Yeah, every one of their cigars is great, but if I had to pick one, it would be the plasmatic.
Yep.
Which is different for me because it's got a lot of floral notes in it, and I'm usually not going down that road. But it's so different and it's so good, and it pairs so well with bourbon. It just hits a perfect spot for me. So I'd go the plasmatic, followed closely by the tirade and the soapbox.
There you go.
So I can say that Utah Cigar Connect has never smoked some of the best cigars out there based on that statement. Buddy,
Oh my gosh.
you need to get that shit fixed.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Audience, what is your favorite Dissident cigar? Help Utah Cigar Connect out.
I tell you what, you can't sleep on Molotov either.
On a what?
The Molotov.
That's good.
Surprisingly,
Molotov.
Yep.
And then it just looks cool too.
Yep. The Rant, Rave. I'm telling you,
There's
really,
nothing bad in the line.
you're not going to have a bad cigar in that lineup. There's
No, not at
really
all.
not a single
There you
one.
go.
The
Block's good.
block,
The block is wonderful. And I dropped it. Ugh.
yeah, that figures.
It's okay. You're short. It's an easy way to. It's a short bend to the ground.
Right.
Then I'm not bruised.
The block and the rant, so hologram.
Yeah.
And
I'll take
hologram,
Gabe's. He finished them all.
and Gabe won big on one of our podcasts.
Yeah,
he
he
won one box of each one of the core lines of Dissident.
Yep.
On the old podcast, man, he loved that. And to tell you what, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I know. I wish he lived
No.
close so I could go to his house and steal them.
Right.
Right.
He should have
That
been
was-
arrested for assault what he did to those cigars. He murdered them.
They were gone. What,
He
2
did.
weeks? I think they were.
He smoked them.
5 boxes of cigars gone in 2 weeks. Hey, dude, go to work, bro.
Every time I saw him on a herb, I'm like, which one are you smoking now? He just started laughing. And he'd hold up like 3 of them.
Yeah, that was one of our largest, best giveaways ever. Guys,
Well,
we're gonna
have to beat it now because everything
gonna
we do
beat it.
over here has to be bigger, badder, and better.
bigger,
So
better,
stay
and
tuned,
better.
boys and girls.
The
The three
BBB,
The 3
right?
Bs.
Bigger, better, better. Yeah,
Well, it helps with dead. All the weight's been trimmed, so
the
we're in a
what?
good spot. The dead weight's been trimmed, so we're in a good spot. We got the digger with us.
Here we go.
Okay. Let me
He
stretch
was
a little.
fucking watching.
Yeah, look for
Oh,
that.
good call. Good call. Crossing state lines, little fucking bootlegging.
Right?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do to get good cigars.
Yep.
Absolutely. Anybody from California chiming in? How's that new California law affecting you guys? That's what I want.
I've heard some rumors.
What's that? What have you
I've
heard?
cigars are more expensive. They
Imagine
want to
that.
it up because of it in
Imagine
California.
that.
Can we-
Imagine that. They already had a high tax rate anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, dude, I'll say so. Here's the deal: we had at Fathom and Fury, Scott and myself had made the decision not to deal with any shops in California because we didn't want to make the no quarter given, which MSRP's $14. We didn't want to make it a $22 cigar on people just because they're in California. We didn't feel comfortable with that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
listen, from a fan perspective, dude, that's really much appreciated because it's a great cigar and it's worth every penny at $14. But when you're talking about the cost it would have taken to get on that list and to be authorized, what is it, UTO, whatever, unflavored tobacco list, your prices would have easily been $18, $19.
So if we just before their tax, so if we would have paid to get on the list and had to adjust pricing accordingly for California, it would have made it about now if you had that fee in, you'd have been talking 25 plus for that cigar.
Come on, man. People can't do that.
That's probably right, Jake.
Damn. Look at Rob. Whew.
Rob,
And
oh,
so
Rob, no punches.
we just decided that we don't want to do that to our customers, man. We like these guys too much just to let them get screwed in California. If they want to figure out how to get the cigar other ways, they're more than welcome to.
Didn't we talk to Terrence about some of that? And he's like, some of the legacies are cut back on
Everybody.
core numbers that they're actually
Yeah,
sending.
that's what they did. A lot of the big legacies, what they did is they took their top, whatever percentage of their top sellers and got those through and didn't even mess with all the rest of their stuff.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
Their options are going to be low.
Yes.
They will.
And I mean, and then you add so Josephus said that he really enjoys the no quarter given, but the ZFG spoke to him. And I mean, that cigar, that'd have been a $30 plus cigar in California.
And I'll tell you what, I still got a bundle left of the no quarter. I put it in the hardest to find spot I could in my humidor. So it's buried. It's buried in a bin because I know I will devastate that it'll be gone, and I'll smoke it every day.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
smart
but
move.
that's
I really enjoyed that cigar. That was in my top 3 of the year.
what
last year.
no quarter given.
Yep.
Great cigar. I love North.
I absolutely loved it.
Both No Quarter
Yeah.
gave it EFG. Both of them
Yeah.
were really, really good cigars.
And that's crazy to think since Jake had a hand in it. You know what I mean? I mean, banger,
Right.
you know.
Well, and what's even crazier to think is that this messed up brain came up with the countries to use with just a little guidance from Ish on the ZFG.
Well, dude, the ZFG is a freaking touchdown too, man. So you and Ish, you guys, and Scott, you guys rocked it, man.
Yeah.
You guys did a great job. Seriously, I'm excited for what's coming next
I am too.
because I know a little bit about it, but I'm really excited for 2026 for Fathom.
If all goes well, towards end of April, beginning of May, we'll drop another short run of cigars to try some different tobaccos.
Nice.
Bruce runs. Remember, Bruce runs.
So here's a question for you guys. Who do you think is going to get the blame for missing the time slot? Do you think Josh is going to catch
It's
the
100% Josh.
You think
Tell me when you're wrong.
Here's the question. He's already apologizing. Before you know it, it'll never happen again. Right? This is bad.
Tomorrow, Josh holds up his little card of statements for the day. It'll be like, sorry, I missed the time.
No, lay down.
He's
Yeah.
Read the text.
like time is a variable.
That's right. Yeah. Time management is very important in your life, or something like that.
It's not everywhere.
Hey guys, we got 26 entry for tonight's giveaway. If you want to be entered in tonight's giveaway, and I promise you're gonna like it because there are cigars involved, hashtag Dissident Cigars on YouTube or X gets you automatically entered to win tonight's giveaway. We will do the drawing at the end of the show coming up in about, 20 minutes or so. You do have to be present to win. So if this is the first time watching the show, just so you know the rules, that's the way it goes. All right, guys. Let's see. What else can we say about Dissident Cigars or talk about Josh?
Oh, dude, I couldn't say, dude.
I haven't met Josh yet. I will meet him in person at one point, dude. I don't know how old he is, but dude, good on him. He stays in great shape.
He just turned 45. He's
He's that much younger than me. Okay, I hate him. Disregard.
Me and John, so he looks a little older, but he's I think 45 as of last week.
Okay, I hate him because of his age now, but he's got great tattoos and he stays in shape. So okay,
Well, dude, it's because he's the Nico gnome.
Another gnome, as if Bruce wasn't enough of those.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a shit fellow.
Where is Bruce? Hey, Bruce?
Right here.
There we
Over
go.
here.
Hey,
He's
There
always
he is.
there.
Bruce.
I
I
haven't
haven't
seen Bruce.
talked to him in a couple of days. I gotta give him a holler.
What?
Yeah, a few days since I talked to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Found
unusual.
out there's going to be a Miyagi sighting here in the city of Columbia, South Carolina next week.
He'll only be 3 hours late.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Bro, can you start that for me? Can you start that for me?
He's staying at your house?
you just sleep on your couch again.
Well, so it was funny because I saw it pop up on Instagram, and then about 20 minutes later, he texted me. I said, I remember when you used to love me and you would tell me about this beforehand. I got to go and find out about this shit on the internet first. Bro, he just told me. I just booked it. So, yeah, there's a good chance he'll be sleeping over.
Yeah, I hadn't heard Miyagi talk in a while, man. Got to get him back on.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Well, not on here. I'm just.
Well, we can get him on here, but the show's got to start at 10 o'clock, and we're to tell him it starts at 7.
Right. Exactly. Miyagi time.
Right.
You got to be careful if he's on the road. He'll be having to take a nap at Buc-ee's.
He'll be doing it from his car anyway. He's always driving.
Exactly. I don't know, Deb. Where is Kathy? Is she not watching tonight? All right. So we got about 4 minutes left before we go into our next commercial break. So let's.
We haven't had a commercial break yet. We did. Never mind.
You're right. We didn't.
You're right.
The one commercial break we had wasn't really professional. So the next one
At
will
all.
be.
But dude, well, Aldi, my wife's already calling you out. She said, "Foul, John, foul." I'm pretty sure that covers everything you talk about, so I don't have to ask her exactly what it was.
All right, guys. 31 entries. Hashtag Dissident Cigars in comments on Facebook and or X. Get your entries in. We got about 50 people watching, and we got about 31 entries. So if you're watching, you haven't entered. Why haven't you entered? It's a free giveaway. A free
If we
chance
get to 50, can we get Jake in his cheerleader?
No, no. He's not going to wear that cheerleader outfit again until you wear the Goldie Grace.
That's right. Right. I mean, Jake's already pantsless anyway right now. We just, can't see him.
Dang.
There's a very good chance of that.
I know. He's all nice and warm and cozy in his new shed. So he's like, no pants tonight, buddy.
I got my heater.
That's
no
right.
pants tonight.
No quarter given, no pants worn.
No quarter given, no pants.
Look, he's focusing on something. What the hell is he focusing on?
I don't know.
Something makes fun of me, guaranteed.
What are you working on, Jake?
He's doing some sort of AI something or another. He's going to flash up on the screen.
Oh my gosh, he is.
Oh boy,
He's laser focused right now.
he is.
Really locked in.
He's not even talking. He's not even clearing his.
Aldi's dead. Aldi is dead.
Oh boy.
John, speaking of Aldi's dead, what do you got? What's Beard Apothecary got coming up? You guys got a new release for Valentine's Day?
Yes. Did you not hear me talk about it during the commercial?
What commercial?
Yeah, we did. So I'm a huge Office nerd. Like, I absolutely fucking love that show. So originally, Jake and I had talked about it, and we were going to do the That's What She Said. And Tanya was like, absolutely not. And it squeaks when you bang it. That didn't happen. So there was an episode where Michael Scott talks about being Cupid and shooting someone with Cupid's sparrow, which is actually a thing. And so I took that piece of it, and that was my little homage to The Office. And because I always joked about, he was like, Michael was always like the hopeless romantic. Like, he just loved the whole romance of everything, and he was so passionate. And so we came up with this. Tanya came up with the scent, and this was the first one that we put out that we didn't even test with anybody. She got him. She said, "This is the one I want," and I smelled it, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then she did an oil tester for me, and I loved it. And the butter came out, and it went live over the weekend. It's been going really well. Huge support from all of our guys, and it's been really good.
Very cool.
That's fair, Rob. That's fair. Yeah. And then the next one will be the for St. Patrick's Day. We'll come back out with the Irish Goodbye, and then there's a very good chance we are going to see the Bearded 50 coming out around my birthday in April.
Nice.
Nice.
As it should.
Nice.
So let's see if I figured this out. You ready?
There we go.
Here we go.
There it is.
From the
Close your eyes,
smoky
Dad.
shadows of Coney Island's past, a revolution has been coming. Prepare yourself for an exciting ride with the Cigar Clowns. Check out our lineup. The Master of Puppets, bold as the boardwalk at midnight. Goldie Grace, smooth as any summer sunset. King of Clowns, commanding respect from any aficionado. Rodeo, a ride that is as wild and exciting as ever. While tourists have chased cotton candy dreams, cigar connoisseurs chase our limited releases that have resulted in crashed websites, broken credit card machines, and created frenzies that would make the old Coney Island barkers proud. On the journey to find a perfect cigar? Come here. Trust our palate. We're crafted in the darling spirit of Coney's golden age. Cigar Clowns, available at trusted retail partners. No red nose needed, just the courage to taste something legendary. We ain't clowning around with our sticks.
Is that the one you meant to play?
I got it.
That was the Cigar Clowns.
I thought you were going to do Beard Apothecary.
I thought you were doing Beard
No,
Apothecary.
you said let's talk about our sponsor. I did what you said. And then I zoned out and made it happen.
You zoned out so hard, I thought you were doing some sort of AI image or
Oh,
something.
Yeah, I was fucked.
That one I had loaded already, brother. It's okay, Jake.
It's all right,
I
Jake.
appreciate the effort. I really do.
Just put your pants back on and go in the house.
No, it was the Beard Apothecary commercial that we can't find.
You got it. I sent it to you too.
Okay. I'll get it loaded up. But no, seriously, that's our, Cigar Clowns, guys. That's our our primary sponsor for the Cigar podcast, the secondary commercial for the evening. So if you haven't tried Cigar Clowns, guys, I promise you, you need to try them. You're going to love them.
Wait until you see what's coming out next for the clowns.
So if you haven't entered already, hashtag Dissident Cigars for the prize pack tonight. But the prize pack is actually 3 of the Shafio cigars, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, and Speak No Evil. So it's a 3-pack of the Shafio cigar line. And if you follow this podcast or the previous podcast, you'll know that Shafio is now part of Cigar Clowns. So that's what we're doing. We're introducing this line to our audience for the Cigar Clowns on their behalf. Those are phenomenal cigars. San Andreas wrappers, Habano. What's the third one, John? Do you know?
Sumatra, Cameroon, and the Maduro.
Right. So they're absolutely there's not a single bad cigar in that trio. You will enjoy them all if you win tonight. So hashtag Dissident Cigars on YouTube or X. Get your entries in. We have 38 entries in. We have 62 people watching. There's a number of people that don't have their entry in. Guys, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hashtag Dissident Cigars in the comments.
2 S's. 2 S's.
That's right.
Mike, this is what I think right now.
Uh-oh.
Wait, why does that look like me?
I don't know why that's supposed to be you.
What? Is that supposed to be me?
It looks like you, but I think that
It
should be
doesn't
all.
like you, like, I had to look at the glasses to make sure it wasn't me.
Okay.
Oh,
That one, I apparently screwed up the time tonight too, so it's okay. I'll take the dunce hat. Oh my goodness. What a show. What a show. Well, guys, listen, I promise you this. I know we promised and we promoted Dissident Cigars. If they don't make it tonight, guys, we will reschedule them and get them on. And so you guys deserve a chance to hear from them, to meet them if you haven't had the chance to hear their story and what they're about, what they believe in the cigar industry. You deserve that. And it's some. If you just meet them and you just listen to them, you can't help but to appreciate who they are and what they're trying to do in the cigar industry. They are, again, salt of the earth people, and we love them to death. And we're super excited to be able to promote them on this podcast. And if we can't, have them on tonight, we will definitely reschedule and get them on another night. So either something happened with them and their schedule, or there was a miscommunication. Either way.
Well, the flip side is too, they do have like some of the worst internet on the planet.
Right.
So
worse than the trailer.
I do have a range extender in here.
I
to help
know.
out,
No,
you know?
we have full
Jeez.
connection.
I know we got a good connection.
I don't know. There's some issue in Florida that makes theirs look like it's fucking it's fiber optic.
so you know what's funny? So
It's
that
just
they
so
have good
obvious.
internet. They
love
actually pay for like 3 or 4 lines of internet coming into the house, and then they've got all the equipment that brings it together so that if something happens with one of them, the next one just picks up.
Wow. I mean,
So, Mike,
John,
I wanted to. I've been asking this. What are your thoughts on the new Steelers hire for coach?
oh my gosh, really gonna go there? Okay.
Fat Mike.
Because I know Bernie was pissed.
Okay, so before we do that, and I'm happy to share my thoughts on Mike Badass McCarthy. But hey, the winner tonight is also going to be the first one ever to receive the new Dead Bull Cigar Podcast stickers.
Yeah.
In hand.
Nice.
So
Nice.
we're excited about that. Mike McCarthy and the Steelers. Well, the Steelers have been playing like the Dallas Cowboys of the AFC, so why not bring their freaking coach over to join us? That's the only thing I got to say about that.
Where's the laugh button?
Ah,
Yeah,
No.
nobody heard that.
you know, there's some pluses to it, but there's a lot of minuses to it as well. I think the Steeler fan base was looking for a new, innovative, younger coach that could, be the next Mike Tomlin kind of guy to take us 20 years of Steeler football. That is not Mike McCarthy, in my opinion. I don't think he'll be around that long, and we'll be lucky if he doesn't have a heart attack in the next 5 years. But at the end of the day, there are some pluses, there are some minuses. We'll have to just wait and see. Steelers fans are just gonna have to wait and see. I'm not thrilled with it, but I'm not upset about it either. I'm just cautiously sitting back and cautiously optimistic that it turns into some positivity for their football team. That's all I can say.
Yeah, maybe I can get in touch with them and I can get them on a Digger Fit plan. What do you think, there, Aldi? And get Fat Mike on a Digger Fit.
It worked for me. I text you every morning. Good morning, coach.
How much weight have you lost?
I'm about 115.
That's
100.
I
Good.
lost about my leg.
That's
Good job, John. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you. Every morning when I'm doing planks, I think a digger, and I'm like, I fucking go longer. I got to go longer.
Don't tease me. It's all about stamina.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yep. See, that would have been a great scene. Tanya was like, absolutely. She walked right by the room and said, nope, no way.
What did Deb just say?
She wants the sticker.
Yeah.
She's not a Steelers fan?
No, Deb is a diehard Redskins,
Yeah.
lifelong diehard Redskins.
That's worse.
Well,
man.
it kudos to her though for sticking to the Redskins and not calling them the Commanders. She refuses to call them the Commanders.
I don't
Yeah.
blame her.
I don't
Give
give
it
it
at
at
all. But yeah, I'm all Giants, so I don't.
Okay.
I'm still cheap.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Enough said. Man, Chiefs didn't even make the playoffs this year.
First time in 10 years.
Yep.
First for everything.
I know.
There's a first for everything.
Oh, there you go. Look at those blue eyes. Man, he looks cute.
What? It's not bigger because he's got facial hair.
It's
Yeah.
coming back slowly. It's coming back.
That's not a hairless cat, Jake. Jake, you have to AI a hairless cat smoking a cigar,
No.
please.
Please don't.
You have to. Jake. You have to do that, Jake,
Hairless
for the
cat.
show tonight. A hairless cat
Well,
smoking a cigar, please.
That
You
or
know-
a 1930s newspaper boy.
already did that one. Extra. Read all about it.
Guys, you got about 4 minutes left to get your entries in. Hashtag Dissident Cigars on YouTube and or X. Do them both. If you have both open, get your entries in. Got about 69 people watching. We got about 41 entries. So there's some of you guys that just have not entered yet. And it's okay.
Yeah.
If you don't want to win, more chances for everybody else.
And if you don't want to enter, at least share it and let other people know this thing's going on, and they can enter and they can win, and then rub it in your face because you didn't enter.
Exactly.
Speaking of that, because of Joe, I don't know if Joe's watching, but I did go order 10 of the cigar etiquette books. So they're on their way to me. I should have them by like February 20th, I think. They like coming from Amazon, getting author copies, they take forever. They take 15, 20 days. That's just normal.
And then
when I get them, I'm going to sign them all and send them to Digger so you guys can give them away.
Nice. Good
Got it.
job.
I'll draw some pictures in some of them so they're special.
Hey,
Look at
guys.
that. There they are.
What did I tell you?
Okay.
Oh, look at
We-
Sid. She's
we
like,
got-
what?
we gotta ask Cynn, is this Josh's fault?
Look,
Okay.
y'all know when the wife handles stuff and somebody messages the husband because she's busy, that it's not going to be right. So
Josh, Josh, repeat after me. I'm sorry, dear. It'll never happen again.
He even didn't realize you guys were East Coast.
I didn't even think about it.
So he put it in the schedule as 7, and it's actually 6 our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was something like that, guys. No big deal.
Well,
Talking
you guys missed us making fun of Digger, but you get to see the photo.
Oh, really? This is what we're going to go with this time. Oh, there's
Oh my gosh.
the hairless cat.
Well, we have a thing for
guys-
hairless cats.
Jake,
We
you
used to
guys
have
have
one.
caused me so much grief. I had to tell my therapist you guys call me a hairless cat.
So Digger saved his facial hair off, so we've been giving him grief.
At least I'm not bald.
But we've been calling him the hairless cat for about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Thanks to
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
Nice.
Thanks to Baldy.
Yeah.
And
Every
all we've
time
been
we're on
hearing,
with you guys.
Ginger likes it, but Ginger likes it.
Hey,
Every time we're on with you guys, it's always there's so much bearding happening.
Hey, we were inspired by you, John.
exactly.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I want my beard to be as big as Josh's.
I mean, it's getting bigger, bro.
And
You
look at
don't
my-
trim that thing.
I
just cut it
I just
too.
cut down the sides so they weren't like.
Oh, you liar.
No, I did. And truth be known, I actually prefer like, what was it? The caveman character from the 80s, like the what the fuck was the name? Something Captain Caveman.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was like this big, right? Just huge.
Yeah.
I like that style of beard. And, I took about 3 inches off too recently just to, kind of shore it up because I can't deal with the thinness. Some people love that, like to be able to get it thin on the end so they can point it out and stuff. But
Like all
mine just doesn't do that, So, yeah, I see, John, yours is perfect for that. I can't do it.
I'm with
looking janky.
I'm with you, Josh. If it gets too thin down at the bottom, I got to trim it.
But look
Well,
at
I want
Josh.
to grow pants.
Josh's
My
beard.
plan is to tuck it into my. I want to tuck it into my pants.
I get it. I hate.
That's what I like. I like the longer beard.
I hate.
Baldy,
cutting.
if you need something to fill your pants up, your beard is definitely
Oh,
going to do
geez,
that.
there's
for you.
Captain Caveman. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. The
Oh,
fact that I was
You
able to
got
pull
it.
that from my files is ridiculous. I haven't thought about that since I was like 7.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Well, rest assured, guys, we've been talking about you guys all night, praising and singing our praises for Dissident Cigars and telling
Oh,
us how
gosh.
much we love you guys.
And of course we mess it. I know. I'm not going to say we. It was not
I
we.
messed it up.
It was a,
That's okay. Hey, guys, we got an easy solution. There's always next week.
Right.
There
right.
is. There is.
It's
Oh.
also worth noting. I was trying to save myself because I sent when you sent over, the information to get on, I was like seeing a couple of hours, and that was kind of my default to make sure. I do that always because I actually plan my own separate podcast for different mental health things, and usually I'm pretty good about it. But that's always my default. But you guys are busy doing podcasty things, so all I see is start now, and she's like, "Oh my God, we're late." I'm like, "Shit."
We're all
You know,
taking
I
our
just heard.
time,
I
setting
just
stuff up.
heard.
Actually,
It's
that
Mike's
actually,
fault.
Josh
It's
just
Mike's
said something
fault.
that would be a fun segue. He does mental health podcasts, and we do mental health podcasts. So we should have him on to do cigars, and then a little later have Josh back, or have them both back, and have Mason in here and do a full mental health podcast with Josh and Mason and Cynn.
Dude, we would
That's
love
a good
that.
idea.
We would love that, Josh.
Yep. Say when. Well, within reason. I have a lot
Be
coming up.
specific. Just be
I'm just
specific.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad this fell on Josh. But I will say, usually I do handle the
Well, hey,
scheduling.
What's funny is we already knew it was his fault.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah, we knew immediately whether it was or wasn't. It was his fault.
Oh, we knew. We knew.
I was with a couple of guys from PCA over on Ometepe at our farms, and for those of you that don't know, we're building a factory, and so we took them to the factory, and I was just so busy, and I saw your message come through, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even open it because I was so busy, and I'm like, Josh, can you just message him? I should have known.
Well, we'll do this. Let's hang out for a couple extra minutes. We normally end right at 8:00, but I'm willing to hang out for a couple extra minutes if the rest of the guys are. Jake said he's got nowhere to go, but we'll hang out for a couple extra minutes, and then we'll get you guys rescheduled for another one. Sound
Okay.
good?
So sorry.
No,
Oh,
dude,
don't.
we knew. Listen, it was just the four of us idiots laughing at each other, waiting for you guys to come in. So it's no big deal. I promise you.
Yeah.
You should have seen it. We were literally just bullshitting, taking our time. Like, this is good. We actually have a lot of time to like set up and all this. And so I get on the message to click on the StreamYard, and I'm like, oh my God.
Mike didn't read it. Mike, I blame Mike. He didn't read the message. When Josh said, "I'll see you in a couple hours," Mike should have returned with 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. That would have been it right there. Would have been cleared up.
Right.
It's my fault.
I'll take the heat. My shoulders are broad. I'm good.
Hey, John, that's all I have to say to you. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say to you.
Well, Josh, tomorrow when you're on Instagram and you put up one of your motivational cards, you should say something about time management is of the essence.
That's a great idea.
Here's the thing, and that is major to me. Like, I'm always super disciplined about shit.
He's
you know
usually the early one. Like, he will show up early to things.
And like it drives me crazy when I screw things up. But the problem with saying, yeah, I'll do that, is I'll forget between now and then to do that, and then I'll screw that up too. So, like, I would have to set an alarm to make that shit happen.
No problem. So I'm gonna DM you my cell phone number. You send me a text. I'll add you as a contact, and in 30 minutes before the show is supposed to start, no matter what time zone we're in, I'll send you a text. 30 minutes.
That's smart. That's very smart.
Yeah, and this is when we get off, and it's like, God, we gotta fucking babysit that guy.
If you knew how much we had to babysit John Aldi, it's no big deal, bro.
That's fair.
So,
that's fair.
What do you guys got coming this year? What's the number one biggest thing you're doing?
I don't know how to say it without giving all the information, but we have a factory coming up.
Yeah. And everything which we had talked briefly about with you, Jake, and everything unfortunately is per usual, right? Like 2 months behind. The bringing people down and doing cool shit. We had part of what she was doing was the first test run, which again is about 2 months behind. But we'll get there. We still want to make that happen. We didn't forget you.
No, dude. Hey, there's always next year.
Well, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always next year.
If the first run,
hey, one more question. This is actually.
If the first run is 2 months behind, is that your fault too, Josh?
No. And it's not necessarily the first run. It's just the factory. It's just the factory side. So.
You know, and honestly, what the fault it is actually Nicaragua as a whole, because they changed a bunch of laws. And we are the very first cigar factory being pushed through under these new laws. So the attorneys and the actual country is still learning this. And so they're learning from our paperwork through the attorney. So there's been a lot of like stuff that's been kicked back because they realize they want like tweaks on things. So that's been the lengthy process. So we're like, well, we don't have to rush on the construction end, but we do have our humidor built, which is beautiful. And I'm doing stuff with PCA. So we were just on Ometepe Island. We were showing Ricardo Carioni our farms that we have, and it's kind of a leisure thing a little bit, but not really. And then, you know, I have a lot of stuff going on with PCA with education. So it was a lot of talk about that. And there's so much going on behind the scenes. It's crazy. And it's like, once we drop that announcement, it's going to be like, you know, and we've chosen to start talking about it on podcasts a little bit, especially with you guys, but we haven't made any kind of like press release on anything. But it's going to be really exciting. Ricardo saw our factory yesterday and he was blown away because I mean, we're incorporating a lot of heritage and culture in the factory because of where it's located, and he was just in awe over it. And he saw Chilcagre. He saw Chilcagre in person, which is an indigenous tobacco. We had a giant bunch of it that he got to see, and he rolled his own cigar with it and smoked it. And it was really good. It was a good time. But man, has it been busy here.
So who's repping for you guys here in the States now?
I don't think we're actually going to use reps. We're trying to figure that out. I think with the presence that we have, we really want to establish relationships directly with owners. I think that's really important. So we're going to see how that works, to have that direct communication and direct contact. We want lounges to be able to hit us up through text, through whatever, personally, and get
Okay.
to talk to us, because we think that relationship is vital. You know.
Oh, 100%. No. The reason I was asking is, here in North Dakota, there's one cigar lounge in the entire state.
Yeah.
And I was telling her about you guys. She's like, well, how do I get some? And I was like, I don't know. That was last week. And then Mike's like, hey, Josh and Cynn are coming on. I'm like, great. I'll just wait.
Yeah, honestly, like
it's going to be direct. Like, we already have a warehouse and everything. So once that's all set up, we're going to start hitting everybody up and letting them know how they can order. Probably within, I would say, 2 to 3 months, we'll have a good supply in our warehouse, especially with Northern Cigars. For those of you that don't know, the other brand that's going to be coming out of our factory is Northern Cigars, with our partners who they originally started on the farm. So they had the farms for a while. Now we all own the farms. And so it's really good. So for those of you that haven't tried Northern Cigars, they're really based on culture and heritage. So they use that indigenous tobacco that I've talked about multiple times. And they will openly talk about that tobacco, which is wonderful. So those of you that smoke Northern, you will absolutely know what region and what tobacco is in there, where I know a lot of brands kind of don't talk about that. And we probably won't talk specifics on our cigars, but we are going to 100% have Northern be that. So you'll know it's absolutely Ometepe and it's Chilcagre and all that, because it's important on the education side for people, I think, to understand the leaves in that aspect and the soil that it came from. So we're going to use that brand as education a lot. So I'm excited for that.
Them. And for them, because those boys lived it. I mean, they're from here. They're farmers. They grew up in it. This whole thing is really their whole life in many ways. So that's a big difference, because usually people are like, well, yeah, we have farms and farmers, but you don't get, like, they're in it. They're feeding the ox. Mm-hmm. They're guiding, the whole thing. So that's really different. And to circle kind of back to to be corporate, apparently, to circle back to your mention of reps, it is important to go one-to-one for us. And really the biggest thing is, we're not going for 8 million lounges. We want lounges that love us and we love them. And so we can avoid, like, hey, do you want to come out for 2 hours and buy 5, get 1, buy 10, get 2, and then everybody's happy? We don't want to do that. We want to be able to work with people to do a real fucking cool event, whether that's like a whole punk rock night or a horror movie night, and then something, or like, just to spitball, but different, right? But real. So people that are with us get us. So it's really, we want it really ingrained. We want lifers, not, people that are just like, yeah, cool. I mean, there might be some of that, but that's only if we, have some extras and got the time. And that's not to be of a disservice to those people or say that they're not deserving. It's just a matter of, we want to do cool shit with cool people. That's why we're always game to see you guys.
We're always the one too that we don't follow. We go against the grain, right? And if we spent all of our money on certain things, then we can't do new things. And one of the things that we talked about doing is highlighting, like, true fans of Dissident and of Northern Cigars. And how can we highlight them? Well, that may be, hey, you get a free trip to Nicaragua, hang out with us for a weekend, because we really appreciate your business. So we want to be able to put our money towards that and really, really thank the people that support us. We want to be able to do that. And if we put our money towards other things, we're a boutique brand. And not only are we boutique, but we're on the small end of boutique. And we also have farms and stuff that we have to manage. So we want to be able to really, really personalize it in a way that people haven't done that before. So it's just a matter of shuffling things around and seeing what works and making sure that the consumer is really being seen. They're the ones who, like, without the consumer and without the retailers, we're nothing. You know what I mean? So we really need to put an emphasis on that.
Yeah, because what's better than a rep? One dude who's got respect in the lounge that loves the fuck out of you and your cigars. That's better. And what's even better than that is we get to be a part of that community in a way that otherwise we wouldn't. Because then it's just these people in Nicaragua that make these cigars. Fuck that. Like, if people in a lounge want to do a FaceTime with us an hour late, then we'll schedule that and we'll do it. So we'll make that shit happen. And that's super fun and super cool.
We just want to make it super personal and make sure that people feel a connection with us personally. So
I will tell you this. If you're looking for, if you ever decide to look for reps, look towards Jake. He's the #1 rep in North Dakota. He's sold into every single cigar lounge.
All one of them.
The one.
The one
But
cigar.
because I've gotten to know the gal that owns it. She's awesome. And so, like, now I show up and I'm like, hey, try these. And chances are she picks them up.
That's awesome.
And
but that's what we're talking about, though.
Right.
Exactly what you did. So we want to like gift back to people like you.
Well, and what's funny is like I'll be sitting there and they've got our cigars in there now, you know, because last year Scott and myself launched a cigar. And I'll go in and sell everybody else's cigar and not even talk about mine.
Right.
I mean, but that's family, though. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. Like, we will always smoke everyone else's cigars and talk about everyone else's cigars because in the end, just like the military, in the end, you're one big family. It doesn't matter what branch you're in, you know? So, we're changing the game. We'll see how it goes.
Hey,
let me ask you guys, with everything going on down there, how has it been with people coming to visit? Like, I know I got some friends that are heading into this week. Coming up, they're going into Nicaragua. And when I was there in June, it was just, we just did our thing. We stayed in a hotel right outside one of the factories. It was just, we did what we being put up in one with like barbed wire and shit, and they've got escorts and all that. So I know shit has changed, but have you guys seen any of that?
It hasn't changed. Nothing's changed.
Really?
It sounds like it's changed. People perceive it's changed. It's not changed.
What? You're saying a bad thing? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Well, because politically, what you guys see in America and the news and all that stuff, not what's really
I'm like, no, it's not a bad place here at all. Like,
it's
no.
not.
Yeah, no, I mean, we had a blast. We had a great time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you will. It's still safe. It's still awesome. There's no issues.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
It's true, because all we're seeing is don't travel to, South American countries. Don't do it.
And it's such bullshit because it's not true. I mean, Nicaragua is so safe, and especially where we live down in San Juan del Sur. I mean, it's so peaceful, and in fact, the past couple days, like I said, I was on Ometepe. It was with Ricardo Carioni and Jay from Blue Smoke in Dallas. So they were at Piro Sabor, and then they decided to come down here. And he was like, oh my gosh, this is the best part. He's like, I can't believe how amazing this is. Because we personally took them on our farms and like gave them a shit ton of education, and they were able to feel the soil and feel the leaves and see the difference between Ometepe tobacco versus Condega and Esteli. And, they got to see the island. And then there was just so much, and it was so much more personable. So it was great feedback to hear how that went, because that's essentially what Ricardo and I are developing, is to make a program where you can get education, but also leisure. So it's not so stressful, because Nicaragua has so much more to offer besides cigars, and people deserve to see that, and not just go straight to Esteli and everything is just this, craziness. If you're going to come here, experience the culture too and other parts of Nicaragua. So that's what we're trying to develop right now. And we got the best feedback. It was so great. So I'm excited for it.
And
with all the PCA talk, does that mean there might be a sighting at PCA?
What's that?
With all the PCA talk, does that mean there might be a sighting at PCA?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We've been talking about it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
There may be things, especially like she was saying, with all her involvement with the education side of PCA directly, it may not. I mean, obviously, she always represents the factory and the boys, the Northern Cigar side and the Dissident side. Well, that's just what she does because naturally she's present, right? But it could be partially being there on behalf of that. We don't know yet, but there's a lot of things.
It sounds like 2026 is going to be a great year for you guys, and we're super excited. Honestly, can't wait to see everything that you guys are going to bring to the table.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited for it too. It's a little overwhelming because it's like you have times where there's not much going on, then there's times where it's just like boom, 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 and you're like, yeah, For instance, the past few days.
Hey guys, I think we should probably do our drawing and let's cut our audience loose. But Cynn, Josh, thanks for joining us late.
You're welcome.
But seriously, let's schedule another time. Let's do a full hour and get you guys back on.
Yeah.
And Josh, we'd love to have you on a mental health show for sure, bro.
Yeah, let me know. We'll figure it out.
Cool. And with that said, we got 44 entries, guys, and there's 71 people watching. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds while we set up our drawing tool to go ahead and comment hashtag Dissident Cigars on YouTube or X and get your entry in now. And then we're going to go ahead and draw our winner for tonight. Okay. As a reminder,
You got to be here to win.
you got to be here to win. We're going to draw 5 times just to clear the cash and make sure it's fair for everyone. And then we're going to pick the winner. But you do have to be here. The first 4 drawings do not count. Here we go. This one does not count. You didn't win. Don't get too excited. Oh, sorry, Brian, you didn't win.
Red, you didn't win. Don't call me and say you won. You didn't win.
Oh, wow. Too
bad.
bad.
Too bad,
Moving on to the
Rob.
next one. Third one coming up. Number 3. Who
Sucks.
did not win this one? Let's see. Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. Too bad. Number 4 coming up. Who's not going to win this? Oh, that couldn't happen to you guys. Okay. One.
All right,
This is the
baby.
win.
I need my baby to win this, so I need some cigars.
Joe Stevenson. Hey, brother, congratulations. You got to let us know you're here in the comments. You do have to be present to win. You got about 45 seconds to let us know you're still here. If not, we will redraw.
He's here.
Hey, Joe Stevenson.
There he is.
Hey, brother, do me a favor. Reach out to Deadpool Cigar Podcast on Instagram. Send me your full name, email address, and shipping address, and we will make sure this prize pack gets out to you tonight or, in the next day. We'll get it out to you guys. Appreciate
You
it.
want to know what's funny? Josephus won the Beard Apothecary last night as well.
Wow.
Did he?
Nope, he won it last night as well on Cigar Dudes.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So I gotta change his code.
Well, shout out to him. He supports the hell out of me on social media, and I appreciate
Oh,
it. And
yeah,
it's
he's a
because
good
of you
dude.
guys.
He's
Because of
a
the show.
great guy. He's a great guy.
And he's really tapped into the boutique and craft cigar world. So we really appreciate everything he's done. He's supported this podcast for years. So we super appreciate Josephus. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Sorry, Rob, you didn't win tonight.
Fuck you, Rob.
Josh, Cynn, thanks so much for joining us, guys. We will have you guys on again. We'll do a better job of coordinating. Josh, I'm going to send you my cell phone number now.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say Eastern? I'm curious. Did you tell him Eastern?
I put EST. I always do, just
Ah.
because we have so many different time zone people on.
Uh-huh.
I'll shoulder it. I'm holding it on my shoulders. I got it.
Josh, I'm going to be really disappointed if you don't hand that phone number out to a whole bunch of Nicaraguan hookers. I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm sorry, Dad. Sorry.
She's just going to get me in trouble, John. Jeez.
Hey, Deb's on here too. You gotta watch that. All
I know.
Hey, it's okay. I can text Tanya as soon as we get done.
right.
I got Mike's back, and Deb knows it.
That's right.
With all this, what you guys experience is, see, I'm usually 99.99% on target all the time. You guys got the 1%. I failed the one time in 2026 this year, so that's it. I'll be perfect the rest of the year.
Got it out of the way.
I knew you looked like a 1%er. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing.
Hey, just you've been busy anyway. You just got back from SHOT Show.
I did. Yeah, I was in Vegas. Yeah.
Did you have a good time
Still
out there?
recovery.
Yeah.
What's that?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was wonderful to see a lot of people. And I hadn't been for a few years, so it was great to run into people who I helped launch their business 10, 15 years ago. And they have these huge booths, and they'd grab me and be like, oh, my God, it's so good to see you. Look at us now. And it's just like, holy shit, I'm the one who put in your first PO to help you launch or whatever. Like, that was the most interesting and cool part of it. And it also really made me realize, fuck, I'm now the old guy walking around this fucking place, right? Like, yeah, 20 years ago you did this, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's awesome, but also Jesus Christ, 20 years ago. What they didn't know is I was just probably young and dumb and spending somebody else's money and okay with it. I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
It worked out.
It worked out. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Audience, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We super appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. Remember, it's a different brand, a different name. It's a different day. It's a different time, but it's the same idiots having the same conversations and a good time. Remember, as always, be a man, smoke a cigar, carry a gun, and love your spouse. See you guys next week.